Yo, it's Jazzy Jazz with Lee Bailey's EURweb.com Spotlight. I'm so
Very.
excited. I have my girl, Jilly from Philly, because you know everybody feels like they know and love you, Jill, right?
That's a good feeling.
It's
Thank
true
you.
though. It's true though. I mean, and everything you touch is magic. Now you're flexing some new acting chops. But even your nationwide commercial, every time I hear it, I'm like, can I hear some more? Where's the rest of the
Oh,
bop? Because it sounds so good. So we
thank
got real
you.
black girl magic here, and she is
Indeed.
joined by Barry Watson, who some of you may
Mhm.
remember from Seventh Heaven, right?
That's right.
So
Sure.
welcome to Spotlight. Thank you for joining me. So
Thank
you've
you.
y'all got a new project. You are reprising Highway to Heaven, which was Michael Landon's TV series back in the 80s. You're giving it a 2021 style to it. And I want to hear all about your characters in the show. Jill, I hear you're a whole angel in this.
I know it's kind of crazy and wild to play an angel because I I don't think I've ever been an angel, but I've met some. I've met some people that just came through at moments when things were dark and scary or confusing. Kind people who didn't want anything but to uplift and be gentle. That's what I think an angel is all about. Just
Hmm.
showing people, reminding people what compassion is,
Yes.
what care is, what thoughtfulness is. And her job is specifically, she calls the creator her boss, um, which,
Amen.
yeah, she calls the creator her boss. And when she refers to God, she says, well, my boss, right. But she, she's sent to people for specific reasons, really unbeknownst to her. It's not about what she knows, it's about doing her job. And her job is to be an angel, to be angelic to someone in need. So
Well,
this is a
hopefully,
4-part series. There's going to be another movie after this one and two more after that. So we're going to be moving around in different areas of the world and country to touch different kinds of people because, the creator loves us all.
it sounds really powerful. Hopefully, it will inspire some of us to try to be angels in real life. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So, Barry, what is your character?
I play Bruce. I'm kind of the, I guess the sort of the Victor French character from the original series, except I'm not an ex-cop. I'm a principal at a middle school, and I hire Angela to come on board as a temporary guidance counselor at the school.
Ooh, you don't know she's an angel.
No, I don't know she's an angel yet.
And,
Well,
tell me how you
when we're
find
first
out.
introduced.
Oh, tell me how
Mm-mm.
you find out. Come on, little spoiler
Mm-mm.
alert.
I'm not telling you anything. I'll let Jill tell you.
Mm-mm.
See, y'all ain't right. Y'all ain't right.
Mm-mm.
You got to watch the movie.
Yeah, you're not spilling any tea. Well, for those who don't know, it is going to be on Lifetime, which that is the chick channel. That's the pint of ice cream. I just spoke up with my boyfriend. I'm gonna stay in bed all day and watch that channel.
Yep.
So
Well, if you haven't
everybody,
broke up with your boyfriend, you can still watch it. I think this is a movie you can watch with your boyfriend.
so you can watch it with your boyfriend. So it's a good
Yeah, yeah,
couples show, right?
yeah.
It's
Yes,
it's
and hopefully after you watch it, you won't break up with them afterwards.
That's right, because we'll be so inspired, and we really
Yeah.
need positive. We need positive stuff on TV. So I congratulate you. I can't wait to see it. I know it's going to be really mad dope. And you know, Jill, you talked about you haven't been an angel. You are an angel to so many women, particularly sisters, because you have the courage to share your pain, share
mm,
your triumphs with us in a
mm.
really real way. And that's why I said, even if we haven't met you, we feel like we know you. I know people run up on you all the time, like, yo, Jill, what's up?
Pretty much every day.
Every
Yes.
day.
Well, as long as I don't have a mask on. But I typically do.
Yeah. So I want to get just some pearls of wisdom from you, from your personal life, if you will. You were divorced twice,
Hmm.
and really three times because your fiance, the father of your beautiful son.
Hmm.
What were the lessons that you learned from that, and how did you emerge from that so beautiful, so strong, still loving, not bitter, vulnerable, even, not afraid to be vulnerable? Talk to us about that.
Well, I only count one divorce because I can do that. Um,
Okay.
uh, yeah,
Now,
I
why is
didn't,
that?
because my first husband was actually a husband.
Nice.
He's still a friend and a good human being. Life, life.
Yes.
I don't count the relationship with my fiance as a divorce because we were never married.
Okay.
And I don't count my last divorce as anything consequential to me. I
You were
had a
like,
plan.
deuces, boy, bye.
Yeah, yeah. Um, and it was apropos. What I don't and will not do is I will not give up on love. I've seen it. I've seen it. I've been around it. The goodness, the sweetness, the compassion, the affection. I've seen it. I've grown up around it and I know it's real. So I can't give up on something that I know is real. So that's why I'm still open to love, like genuine love. I just learned some good lessons along the way. And I one of the biggest lessons I learned is that um I have to allow time to show me. I
Hmm.
have to be patient and allow time because people will always reveal themselves if you give them an opportunity to.
Yes, yes. Okay, so, and you say you're not an angel? That
Mm-mm.
was, your words have just helped somebody, right, Barry?
That's
So
true. I think it just helped me.
Mary is happily married.
Oh,
Yeah.
congratulations.
Thank you, thank you. But like life, it took a while for me to meet the right person, but also become a man to be the
Come
person that I
on.
could be, to be the husband I can
Okay
be now.
now. Okay now.
So you
So,
know,
so you stepped up.
That is why I love Barry.
yeah,
That.
you gotta, we're all these sort of interesting, complicated, individuals, women, men, whatever, however it
Yeah.
works. So sometimes it takes time for us men to become men, and even when you think you are, you got to deal. We all have these crazy insecurities and stuff like that. And I couldn't be the husband I am now if I didn't become the man I am now. And it
Right.
took a while.
Right.
Took a
And
while
sometimes
for sure.
you got to go through some things, as Cardi says, right? In
Make
order to
Mhm.
be
mistakes.
that
You
woman
gotta
or
make
that man.
mistakes. You gotta make some mistakes, and learn
Yes.
from them, and really learn from them. Not
Yeah.
just say you learn from them, but really do learn from them.
And I know some of this is reflected in Highway to Heaven, because you all bring that to your character, which I think is going to be amazing. It's going to be such a dope show. I can't wait to watch it. I'm getting the ice cream ready now. So now I know you have a shoe passion, right, Jill?
Yeah, I have a
Okay, what's
problem.
the latest conquest in your closet?
Um, oddly, you say that they're gonna look like boats on here because they're actually pretty big shoes, but I love these. I
Oh,
love them.
I
Yeah,
love those.
I thought they were so
Yes.
pretty.
Okay, where's your
Do-
shoes, Barry?
Hold on, wait a second.
Okay, we gonna wait. And while he's going to get that, I want to just jump back into something serious with you, Jill, because I think it is so helpful for all of us. You grew up with some. Oh, there. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, he got two.
Yeah,
Oh, you stunting.
Okay.
You are trying to
my
stunt right
daughter
now.
designed. My daughter helped me design these.
I like the
She helped me
pink
design.
laces.
And then
I'm feeling that.
my 13-year-old son's about to steal these from me because
Oh,
he's
I'm
about my
about to
shoe
steal
size.
them from you.
That is too cute. I
Oh, I
love it. I
love
love it.
them.
So I was getting into something serious again because I think Jill is an angel in her words, in her songs, and how
Thanks.
she helps us. I mean that really from my heart. You also grew up where you saw domestic violence and were a
Mhm.
victim of that. Talk to me about that, how that shaped you as a human being.
I never really, how can I guess? Ooh, um, how has that shaped me?
Because you're like
Well,
all love, you know? I mean, I know
yes,
you don't take no stuff, but you are all love.
I'm gonna give you this. My I watched my mother walk away, and I think that that was the most powerful thing that's ever happened in my life. And it was obviously for our greater good. But she walked away with absolutely nothing.
Mm.
In the middle of the night, I remember waking up, looking from underneath a blanket in the middle of the night and waking up at grandma's house and not looking back at all. And I love that. It taught me that if you're in a position where life is not treating you well, in fact, if life is being cruel to you, you have to do something about it.
Mm.
And you may lose everything in the course of it, but you have this one life. And my mother not only had her life, but she had mine as well. Um, so that alone let me know I don't have to suffer. I don't have to suffer in silence, and I don't have to stay in a place that is harmful to my spirit or to my body at all.
That is so beautiful. I'm
It's
telling you,
true.
real life angel right up in here. And everybody, you can see the angel she plays
Oh.
on Highway to Heaven on the Chick Channel, Lifetime. Now it drops November 4th. Is it November 4th?
Six.
November
Six.
6th. November 6th. So I will definitely be watching. Well, I guess the last thing I wanted to ask you, is it hard to date as a celebrity, Jill? Because you can't go online. Like if you go
Mm-mm.
online, you're going to get, 20,000 messages a day. You'd need a whole secretary to try to go through them all. What are the challenges dating as someone as well known and loved as you are?
Well, I have to say you're asking some really great questions today. Um, One of the challenges is that I don't typically date celebrity people, um, because just like with other people, you might be on the list, you know, of like fetishizing,
Yeah.
me, who I am, or who they think I am. So I typically don't do that, and I never have actually. Um, it is a challenge to meet people, but what I have chosen to do is to hang around happy couples.
Wow.
Hang around happy people because you covet what's closest to you. So I hang around couples that kiss with their eyes closed still, after
Mm.
15 years, that hang out with each other, that joke on each other, that, like to have fun and listen to each other. Um, those kinds of things, um, they they have assisted me in choosing a wonderful match for myself.
That's wonderful. So we're
Mhm.
coming over to your house, Barry, to hang out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's always magical. Always.
Well, relationships take work. I mean, they do take work, but
Always.
yes,
Yeah.
yes. Well, that's
Yeah.
wonderful, Jill. I love that's really good advice, especially if those married couples hook you up with some nice single dudes that you can, find that with, right?
Sure. In a not so obvious kind of way.
In a not so obvious way, yeah, because
Right.
otherwise it's kind of awkward. Well,
Yeah.
listen, y'all, this has been such an honor and a pleasure. Thank you for stopping by Spotlight. We will definitely be checking out the show. And I wish you all the luck and mad love for you, Jill, really. You're such an inspiration to all of
Thank
us.
you.
Okay.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you so much.
Yes.
You should drop just a few bars before you leave for us. Just a little acapella.
I have to be honest with you. I am in a Airbnb and it smells like cat. and I am
Oh
completely,
no.
I gotta get out of here. That's what I was trying to tell you,
Oh,
Barry. Like I
So,
gotta get out of here because I'm like all congested. I gotta get out of
oh
here.
no. No,
just come
cats
over to
don't
our
smell
house.
good.
It's
That no, you
cute.
got to go.
It's
You got
cute.
to go.
But
Thank you so much, both of you, for stopping by Spotlight. I love you and good luck on everything and
thank
Highway to
you.
Heaven.
Thank you.